Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to stop the recording for some reason. I messed up. But anyways, we're back here. I did a little bit of stuff off camera, as you can see. I actually, I made a basic grinding thing. Allows you to use, right? Take, basically allows you to double ores and stuff. So you can like double, or is it this thing? You can double any ores you have. This allows you to make steel dust out of coal and iron dust, which you get in this thing. So pretty good system here I got going. So I did a little bit of that because I needed the steel for something, and then I got off track and went to something else. Oh, I think I needed it for some more like other machines. I think maybe for like the crusher and stuff. But anyways, then I decided to try and get move on to the crossroad stuff. But so far, my biggest issue with crossroad is it seems like an interesting mod pack, or mod I should say. I mean, but for some reason I can't, which I'll show you in a second when my game decides to work here. For some reason it doesn't. It's sorry. My issue with it is the whole heat thing. So like the firebox, it creates heat, but I don't know how to take this heat and transfer it to like this thing, for example, or like the crucible is my problem. There's no like wire or cable wire that allows me to like transfer heat around, and there's no book. And I googled it, and the only thing I can do is watch like a 40-minute video that someone made, which I don't really want to do. So at the moment, I'm just trying to figure out this thing. This is, yeah. So there's no like, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. I even tried making these fluid tubes, but they don't work. They don't actually do what I thought they were gonna do, which is to transfer, like the steam or the transfer the actual heat around. That's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. I did find out actually I can make these gears and you can place them down. So that's cool. Oh, is that? Okay, hold on. Let's hold on. Let's make one of these. Huh. Okay. That did something. I even tried taking this. Yeah. And going like this with it. Oh. But as you can see, that's still at 4%. The one thing I would say is for the mod author is if viewers that are watching my video here, if you're gonna make a mod, always make sure you put a book in that tells you what to do. Because without the book, you really have no clue what the hell you're doing. At all. And it's plus 10 CT, 10 Celsius a tick while burning fire. So this, as you can see here, so this thing, the firebox is how you get started off. This is how you get this stuff. How you actually, most likely, this is how you actually like start the whole process of your basic power steam, basically. But getting it to work is something interesting. Yeah, that's still. And that's that. So yeah, that's what my dilemma is at the moment. I'm gonna pause here again, figure this out some more, and I'll be right back, guys, in a second. Alright, guys, I'm back again here, and found out. I'm assuming this is how it's done. You have to make these thermal conduits, glass thermal conduits. I'm assuming that's how you transfer the heat around. Thermal, meaning heat would make sense. Uh, but to make that, you need the detailed crafter. But to make it, you actually most of this I can get pretty easy. The obsidian's pretty easy. The tin is pretty easy, kind of easy for the obsidian. But it's the crystals, which okay, the emerald not so easy because I waste all my emeralds like an idiot. But it's the diamond. I don't have any diamonds, I don't think. And the only way to get it is by going to, going down to negative, whatever. And so that's what I've been doing here off camera. I've been digging down, and as I was digging down, I ended up accidentally finding a giant mine shaft. Which let's put this on easy. I put it on peaceful, just not because I'm a wuss, but because it just makes sense. Because if I'm just crafting stuff and mining stuff, it's just gonna be me taking it down my hunger, not actually me. Uh, I don't think that's diamonds. Um, Point being is that it's not. It just makes it easier for me, myself, and I to have it on peaceful uh when I'm inside my own house. You know what I mean? Um, oh god. Anyways, I saw as I was digging down, I found this giant mine shaft thingy, which I think isn't modded. I think this is vanilla 1.18. Uh, you know, a little lag there. Generation. Good. They can't actually get up. Good. So they had the one spot that can get up and can't get up anywhere else. Anyways, I figured I'd show it off here. Also, it's probably nighttime above, so let me do this quickly. Doing that. Okay, no, it's not nighttime. This backpack should be added in vanilla. It's a really useful backpack. But yeah, I figured I'd just show off the actual mine shaft here. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it again, find some diamonds, some obsidian, and I'll be right back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back again, and I was able to get the diamonds. I got really lucky actually. I was debating on making a diamond pick or not because I figured I will need a diamond pick for later on for stuff. So I made a diamond pick, my second diamond pick, and I was lucky enough to find another diamond over there. The first diamond ore I found was one single one, but it gave me three. It was a deep slate one, and deep slate one. And it was able to give me, and it actually gave me three. The reason why I built the diamond pick as well is because I remembered that actually I'm pretty sure my MCA, Minecraft Live, wife actually has a diamond on her because I think when you give them items, they actually don't like destroy them; they keep them. So I'm pretty sure she still has a diamond on her. Also, I'm pretty sure it's probably I keep doing that. Pretty sure it's probably nighttime. Yeah. Luckily enough, though, my village is pretty fine. No issues more or less. So I'm gonna go. But also, as you can see, this is a different area completely. Fucking nuts. No. Yeah, this is why you grab the diamond pick, because a lot of ores actually need the diamond pick. Oh. Sorry, to pick them up. So redstone is another thing I need a lot of. a lot of machines take redstone and such. So, but anyways, I'm going to be heading back out here. So let's head out. Slate 10. Yeah, topaz. Go in. Diamond. I got the obsidian. Got around full ass and carrots from killing zombies earlier. Alright, I'm gonna pause this again. I'm going to pause it again here. See, that takes another rack or higher than diamond, basically. And I'll be right back in a sec when I have more to show off. Also, I want to apologize for, before I pause it though, I want to apologize for the, well, kind of for the different types of cuts I'm doing in this video. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I go to pause my video, OBS, because they have the pause feature where it's basically like a jump cut, where it goes from here, and then pause, and then you're down there type of thing. I explained this before to you guys that OBS, I don't know, probably the last year or two now, half a year to year now, has the ability to actually pause, so you don't have to physically do any editing for your videos. And so that's what I've been doing for my videos to when I record, because it makes it a lot easier doing stuff. I don't actually need that. So, but this recording session, for some reason, I probably need to restart my OBS, but I don't want to do that. It doesn't allow me to unpause my videos, so I have to basically do a stop and start, basically. It's weird to explain it to people that don't use OBS at all, but anyone out there that does, you'll understand what I mean. Yeah, anyways, let me pause here, stop the recording here, and I'll be right back in a sec when I'm back topside. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Game Connect. I'm back for the next part of Let's Play modded 1.18.2 modded Minecraft. In this one, we're actually going to be focusing on actual stuff. Last video, I kind of just did whatever. This video, we're actually going to focus on ore duplication mainly and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you something funny. Here, apparently Chisel and Bits and this texture pack does not like each other, which makes sense because it's not a mod. It's not for mods. So it happened over there, but I fixed the road. But then I went down here and it fixed itself when I relaunched. Whatever. Before, a lot of the blocks were basically mismatched colors, not actually what they were supposed to be. So I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Probably because I loaded the texture pack after launching the game, or after launching the world. So I probably should have did the opposite. Did the texture pack and then the actual game itself. Yeah, the focus on this video is going to be actually trying to. It's going to be building. I'm going to be building the mineral. What do I have it? Crusher and grinder. So again, over duplication, because this allows you to or duplicate kind of. I don't know. Either way, we're not actually focused on some stuff here. Instead of just doing whatever is the plan. So yeah, to build it though, it's gonna take a lot of stuff. We're gonna need steel plates, circuit, motor, and copper gears. So basic circuit, it's redstone, wire, and the motor, stainless steel and coil, which you can get by that. Okay. And then the copper gear, which is just that's pretty easy. Actually, let me pause here. Let me actually go mining because we need more resources. And I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back, and it turns out actually I'm gonna need more diamonds because it's a giant process of stuff to do. So we're trying to make I mean, we're all over the place, but I need to make this. make the pipings. This whole thing is just to get the thermal pipings that I think are for these thermal pipings for the making of the transferring of the heat and stuff from the firebox thing. I have the emeralds. I traded with one of the MAC NPCs. I got lucky enough that one of them became a florist, which means that they trade saplings and wood for emeralds and such. But I have the diamond, I have the ruby, I have the emerald now. I just need the pure sword quartz. I found out actually there's some issues here. One, it's this recipe does not work because this actually makes a different recipe, so that doesn't work at all. So you can't do it that way. So you have to use the other one, which is fine because that takes that. But to make that, again, basically I need nether quartz, and so we need to go to nether, so I got more of that. And we need more diamonds, as you can see. So the plan is for this next cut here is to actually go check out the nether here. I started making stuff. Some stuff. I need that up away. I'll keep the diamond pick. That up away. I'll keep the blocks. Also, I ended up second iron will end up spawning. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, now you're gonna go to the basement. But yeah, anyways, I ended up putting it actually back here because I figured this would be a decent spot for it. Let's go into the nether and see what it's about. And the nether is going to look differently, I think, because may or may not look differently, I should say. Oh god, I'm new. It does look different. Okay, I was pretty sure I didn't add any. I tried to add another expansion mod, but it didn't really take. But I added an expansion mod to the end and somewhere else, just not the nether. So I guess Bio to Plenty affects the nether. Oh god. Portal. Look up pink. There we go. Now let's check out. 1 second. Alright, so the stuff here, the stuff there. Need to find nether quartz. And I'm not wearing gold, so the weird looking pigman will attack me. So. And I don't have any gold on me. No gold. Okay. Always find some plenty of that stuff. Like I said, I actually try to add like a mod that will expand the nether, but for some reason those. Lag. What's the poison spider? Up here. Ow. No, oh my god. Go away. Nope, I'm not dealing with you. Don't. Oh, you're not affected by peaceful game? Ball. Whatever. Alright. Well, I'll throw on this, or at least I don't have to deal with the Okay. Alright, let me go search around for some nether quartz, and I'll be back and oh, shoot, right. And I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back for one last clip here. I built the thing off camera here. Here it is. If you're wondering how to build it, I'll show it off one time here. That thingy. And right here, to make it, it's that. For example, you need advanced circuit board, which is just another quartz diamond, and basically the board, which is that. That's just the steel plate, and either just insulated copper wires, and which is just copper, and the insulation, which is just leather, which I actually found you can get leather through smelting. I ran for last, so all I run first I dropped earlier when I was mining. I should have kept it, basically. So yay, that's fine. Is there actually any way to get run flesh? I'm curious. That. Oh, that's one way to do it. Okay. So yeah, that's that. These are just gears. That's just that. So I made it, but it's not working, and I think I know why. It's not working because it needs power, and I thought a hydro generator that says here this thing creates. Did I get rid of it? Hold on. There you go. This thing says it creates 120 volts. This is how you make it, by the way, and that's that, which is a steel or this stainless steel thing, and then the coil, which is that. I made one of those, and then you see this wire here. I actually made a windmill as well, which also creates 120 volts. Again, motor, cobble, that, gear. And I figured having both of those would have it work, and it's still not working, as you guys see. In the beginning I had it down there, then the basement, and then I moved it right there. Now the book does say that it's something about being all the way up at 319 for some reason. For why 319, I don't know why or what difference it makes, but they don't fully understand how this works. The numbers. I tried reading the book. There's a book for this book right here, but I still don't fully understand what the book said. My guess is maybe it's as when it says current, it means like what it's outputting or what it's creating is 4.62. Because like I figured the voltage number would go up and down if it's not creating that amount. Yeah, I don't know. I think they need to simplify this. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out here and like explain to me better. I read the book fully. I just don't really understand it. And there's a bunch of like math part of it, which is just weird to me. But my guess is because like the voltage is the one we're looking at, not these other ones. I'm assuming though it's currently making 4.62 power, and it's outputting. This is the way I read it. I read it as this is currently making 4.62 power, and it's outputting 555.06 wattage, meaning it's not putting out as, I don't know, that's my guess. It's basically not putting out as much as it can. Really quickly, I want to see something. If I move this down here, is that a different number? Okay, so I'm right then. So yeah, 4.42, 4.46. That's a lower number. Okay, so I'm kind of understanding it. It's more in depth. Okay. Now I don't fully understand. The other thing I don't fully understand is the hydro thingy, because I made this. And I even cheated in a second one just to see if putting two next to the machine down here would make it work. And the weird thing is, when I put a second one there and had it flowing with water, it still didn't fully work. So I don't fully understand it. This thing says it's currently making 6. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out here. One test I wanted to do. That increase it. What's that? No, it has to be flowing. Oh, I made a water logged all of these without realizing. Interesting. Okay, cause again, I don't really understand how this thing works. Above. Again, the current is 0.6, the output is 0.720. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand what this is all going on. So that is the current dilemma that I'm dealing with. I'm going to end the video here. I try to figure this out. Basically, also that's well. So yeah, basically, yeah, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. I don't understand. My guess is basically what I'm gonna have to do is put the two things. Also, you can make battery boxes in this mod for this mod as well. And my guess is you're supposed to make a battery box, have that battery box fill up with power, and then the voltage will, it's basically you're feeling about basically what's going on here is this thing, hydro thing, and the windmill isn't enough power basically, and so normally what you do is you would fill up a battery box in other mods when there's not enough power, and that battery box would then drain, and machines will then get the needed power, is the basic premise, and it's the same thing here. Also, I read that apparently the longer the wires are, I guess the wires can basically lose power over time, or these wires basically lose their charge or power basically, so it's like any other mod. I'm assuming there's better wires that make it so you can not lose power. I assume. Anyways, we're gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.